Hello, powerful people. Welcome back to my channel, Manifest with Sierra. So, today I want to talk about living in the wish fulfilled, as Neville Goddard calls it. If you're new to manifesting, then living in the wish fulfilled is basically acting as if you already have your desire. You want to practice feeling those feelings. So, you want to train your mind to already act as if you already have it. And like it states in Mark 11:24, those who believe they already have received will receive it. That's not the exact quote, but that's along the lines of what it is. And so you want to embody what would it feel like if you already have your desire? What would it feel like if you have that new car already, or that new house, or your husband, or your wife? What would that feel like? Write it down and think about what would be the first thing that you would do or the person that you would tell if you already have what you desire. For instance, if you want to manifest your dream car, who would be the first person that you would call if you manifested your dream car? Would it be your mother, your father, your sister, your kids, your spouse? Where's the first place that you would go? Would you go get it washed right away? What car wash would you take it to? You kind of got to train your mind to believe that you have received what you want. In order to, if you want to manifest a relationship, what would that feel like for you? How would you feel if you already are in the relationship with the love of your life? How would they make you feel? You have to start training your mind to have those feelings, because if you just continue to say, "Oh, I can't manifest nobody," or relationships that I get in never work, if you continue to embody that state, then that is what is going to be shown to you. Feel it right now. And when you feel what it would feel like, then don't go looking for it. I mean, once you convince your mind that you have something, that you have manifested something, that you have your desire, then it will show up. But the minute you go looking for it, acting as if you do not have your desire, you're basically saying, I don't have it, and you drop the ball. No. If I want to manifest $5,000 into my account, I am going to live in the wish fulfilled that I already have $5,000 in my account. I am going to mentally spend that $5,000. What am I going to buy with that $5,000? Am I going to pay off some bills? Am I going to pay off some debt? Am I going to go on a shopping spree? Am I going to take a trip? You have to act as if you already have that money. Now, the minute you go checking your bank account, you're basically putting out that energy that you do not have it. Stop looking for your manifestation. So mentally ask yourself, who or what are you entertaining? Because you cannot serve two masters. You either have or you don't have. You either living in a lack or you're either living in abundance. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot be living in abundance and living in lack at the same time. You have to pick one. You either have what you desire or you don't. I know it's hard for some people to grasp the concept, like, how do I live in what you feel? Because you can't. How would it feel if you were to have your desire? It would feel great. It will feel wonderful. For some people, their desire will be relief. Some people, it will be security. Some people, it will be stability. You have to know and really dig deep what it is that you want. You desire that, and you live in that state of mind of already having what you want, embodying that state. So, a technique that Neville suggests that people use to embody the state of living in the wish fulfilled is to get into a state akin to sleep. Now, for people who are new to manifesting, that is sort of like a meditation. You either lay down flat on your back, really still, sit up in a nice chair, the regular manifestation pose that people do. You want to get to a quiet place, right? And like I said, this is just one technique that Neville suggests, but you want to close your mind, focus on your breathing until you feel yourself in that drowsy state of mind. Not to where you're asleep, but you're almost there. Once you are in that drowsy state, and I prefer to lay flat on my back on the ground. I've done it always, but I prefer to lay down either on my bed or on the floor and just focus on my breathing. Thoughts will run through my mind. You just let them come, let them go. Focus on your breathing. Once you reach that state where you feel like, oh my gosh, I want to move my body, but I don't. Or I can move my body, but I really don't feel like I want to. Almost like you're immobilized a little bit. Then you go within and visualize what the ending scene would be if you have your desire. So, for instance, if you are trying to manifest a spouse, you might want to visualize you being on a honeymoon or on your 1 year anniversary, just in your mind, maybe touching your ring, or you guys being at dinner and um, you guys saying, oh my gosh, happy 1 year anniversary to each other. Whatever that ending would look like, I wouldn't necessarily go to the wedding because there can be so many things that can happen in between that. You want to go past the wedding. If marriage is what you are trying to manifest, go past that. If money is what you're trying to manifest, go past that. Yes, you can visualize somebody giving you a check, but I would go past what you would do with that money. Or you're looking at your phone, checking your bank account, seeing the money already in there versus somebody handing you a check. So that is just one way that you can get into the state of the wish fulfilled. However, I will say, once you come out of that, like I said, don't look for it. Just let it happen, let it manifest. I would say to do it for a couple of days, even a week. Every day, enter into your scene of your wish fulfilled, whatever it may be. A hard time coming up with the scene? Comment down below. I'll try my best to help you. Now, when you do go into your scene, your body will be physically here, but you can take your mind, your consciousness anywhere. If I tell you to close your eyes right now and to visualize yourself being at your grandmother's old house or a house that you grew up in when you were a child, and I say visualize yourself going into a room in that house, you can mentally take yourself there. And the more that you enter that scene and you take on the tones of reality as far as being able to hear in that scene, smell, taste, touch, whatever you would be doing, and really embody being there, then that's how you know that you have done it successfully. I can close my eyes right now and imagine myself at my grandmother's old house. And I can literally walk through that house and touch things in my mind, to the point where if I stay in that scene long enough, when I do open my eyes, I might be shocked, like, oh my gosh, I really felt like I was there. So that is just one way that you can practice living in the wish fulfilled. And when you are living in your wish fulfilled, do not go looking for it. Just know that it will manifest in due time. There's an appointed hour for everything. Just like when a woman is pregnant. She's pregnant for 9 months. Just because you don't see the baby right away, it doesn't mean that she's not pregnant. Sometimes things do take time. But once you have successfully implanted that seed in your mind, that seed in your subconscious, it will manifest. So anyhow, guys, that is all for today. I just wanted to give a quick little technique or way that you can live in the wish fulfilled. But if you haven't already, subscribe. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up. And if you don't, then thank you for watching anyways. And until next time.